Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Keep it in order. What's going on right now?
Yeah. She'll eventually do her watch. Um, and does a decent job, but she's like not sure what to be looking out for since she wasn't there for the encounter. But eventually, morning will arise, and though some of you have new holes and gashes in your clothes, you are healed back to your full state.
And I would just walk out, just like clothes are bloodied, but actually no, clothes are not bloodied. Cleansing stone.
Very nice.
You're just gonna walk out.
I was thinking of fixing the holes first.
I'll just walk out.
Yeah.
I didn't really
Okay.
do anything bad.
You walk out. You do see that it is a new pair of guards out on the dock this morning. The shift having changed in the early morning before you all were awake proper, because it was about 2 a.m. by the time you got back to the boat.
So it was about 10.
Say 10 right as everybody wakes up. 10:15 as everyone's getting off. And you do know that this is the warehouse that you are supposed to be investigating. And the guys started at dawn.
I'll
How long ago was dawn?
If it's 10, about 4 hours.
I'll slip the guards 10 gold. Tell them to take a walk around town.
Let's get some prawn. Yeah, I was hungry anyway. Give me a persuasion. Advantage. Yeah.
So I don't have any
Nice.
any proficiency in any of the charisma skills.
Woof.
Don't worry. I was the same situation, but I still rolled a 12.
Okay. They take a walk and a right turn into the town.
The good thing they didn't take a short walk off a long walk off a short pier.
Heyo. I mean, they did though. Just off it onto the ground. Do you guys make your way over to the entrance of the warehouse? It looks like. Or are you guys spreading out along the outside to search for this person?
Can I look?
I did want to do a loop around the warehouse just to look for any ways that they might try and extricate themselves. That's what.
Sure. You've been here before as well, so give me a perception with advantage for exits and entries to the building. Wow, holy shit. Okay. It's a 2-story building. There is one main entrance facing the main docks. And then there are 2 garage-like openings on the north wall and one on the east wall. The second floor has windows all around it on the second floor as well, but from what you can tell with the 24, none of them open. They would need to be smashed if they were going to be used as an exit point. The roof is also tiled, so there's a section that bigger triangular windows above that layer where the crown of the roof meets. Beyond that, you can't tell if there's anything that opens from the bottom of the warehouse from what you can see, but several of the garage doors are open and you can see into them, and you don't see anything like that.
Okay.
So we are collecting our friend today.
You were saying Please.
Oh, I was gonna say real quick before we head in there. What's the plan for where to take our friend that's Boxy? Are we going to kill him back on the boat, or
Could always take him for a quick dip.
okay? All right, well, let's go inside.
Okay.
Or do we want to call it here since it's almost 11?
That's up to you guys.
I'm good to keep going. Up to you.
I'm good.
However, I mean, Dan, you work early. I know Gordon also works early. You are the two that.
Yeah,
That
I really
crushes
don't want to go
before.
much past 11, but
Oh, that's fair. I'm fine with that, fine.
I was gonna say I could still pour 10 minutes in.
Okay, well, let's see how far you guys get with extricating art of shadows. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Oh, the map doesn't have any tokens on it anymore.
Wait.
Okay, here. So what's gonna happen is you guys are gonna get put down in an empty building. I'm gonna populate it real quick.
Yeah. I'm good, populate.
You all step into.
Into the ring.
Darkness.
And you see the very busy room before you that is filled with all sorts of different people, all walks of life.
do we see any tabaxi?
You do. You see two of them. Let me get other.
It's nothing but darkness.
You see darkness. Hold on.
Is there any light sources?
Help. Oh. Ah, I can see you.
You do see two tabaxi that are actually working together in the corner of the room. A small halfling walks over to you. Hi, how can I help you?
Oh.
Hi. We need to talk to Art of the Shadow.
Sure. Do you work for the boss?
I do.
Okay, I'll have him over here. Just don't have him off shift for more than 7 minutes.
Won't be a problem.
Okay. Art! Get your ass over here! After a few moments, the soft-spoken tabaxi walks over to you, where you're all standing. How may I be of service?
We didn't discuss what the cover story would be.
What? Who starts the conversation like that?
I don't know. That one was pretty fucking weird, but all right.
The boss wants to see you. We're supposed to escort you to him.
The boss, I I have done nothing. I am simply a laborer. What could he want with me?
Not sure.
I don't know. That's not for us to know, pal. We were just told, hey, go get art. And your art. So here we are.
Give me a deception check.
May I, at the same time as I'm trying to get him to do this, cast suggestion?
Sure. I would allow that instead. Wisdom. Yes, I will do this. Show me the way.
Right this way, please. And I'll signal Eddard to come up behind him so he can't take off or anything, and then I guess we can walk him back to our boat.
Yeah, I mean, you have 8 hours in which he thinks you're leading him to the boss. So long as you're taking him someplace, he's gonna keep following you. Yeah, I mean, like, your snake eyes like flare, and it's the total snake hypnotization suggestion.
Yeah, I imagine it looks kind of like in the 1970s Jungle Book or 80s or 60s, whatever that Disney animated. Anyway, the snake that has the swirly eyes. So like my eyes, which normally look human-ish, they have like the pupils, they start to swirl and yeah.
We are going on boat?
Yes.
How far of a trip is this?
Not far. The boss is on his he's relaxing on his own boat, so we're supposed to take you out to him and meet him.
How very covert.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you lead him on to the boat. Why don't I take you guys to the boat map? This is very nice boat.
Let's adopt it. Let's put it go.
Yeah. I guess I'm just waiting for the signal.
Yeah, do you guys actively start casting off, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You all board the ship and set out
go below deck.
to sea. Well, I mean, you guys are gonna to launch the boat. That's what they're saying. They're gonna go out to the river and yeah. You get this is a hit. He just doesn't know it yet. Okay, you guys cast off and he is under suggestion for 8 hours, so he calmly sits on deck as you guys cast off. If you ask him to help, he'll maybe a little bit unhappily help. He does seem a little bit concerned. My break of 7 minutes was over, and the tally of how long it was over starts going up.
I mean, don't worry
I'll say
we'll be able to cover the work fee and all that. We're the ninja assistants for this.
You guys sail down the river and back out into the bay. How far out are you going? Give me a number of hours.
Probably an hour sound good, just to get out of sight. Yeah.
Okay.
Works for me.
Okay. Several hundred feet from the nearest, several thousand feet from the nearest shore. No boats other than fishing boats on your in your view, and you are fairly alone. They're all very far from you.
Data's probably not gonna be on the top floor.
Okay.
Did get a long rest, and I knew, yeah, I probably would have prepared that.
Okay.
I've
Heard what?
hold person.
Okay. So is the plan we toss him overboard and then you cast hold person on him so that he drowns?
No, hold person, kill him. Take an ear
Yeah,
as proof because we need proof, and
was gonna say,
then
it's-
throw him overboard.
Hey, you guys have some questions you need to ask him first.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, what did we need to ask him? I forget.
He has some friends. You need to find them.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! I can't believe you guys. You very carefully extracted him from the city, brought him all the way out, and killed him, and then went. Wait, we were supposed to ask him stuff.
That's right. That's right. Listen, we were assaulted. We forgot immediately.
Why don't we end the session as
Oh, we're definitely
you
gonna remember. We're definitely
tie this man to a chair
Yeah.
up on deck with Eddard's very strong hands?
that works.
About to just mafia hit this man and just forget the rest.
Okay. You guys can take another 100 XP for good roleplay and great. I mean, a shockingly quick extraction of art.
I mean, hey,
Suggestion.
Have suggestion. We'll suggest.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah. I mean, when it works, it works.
it do work. It do lots of work.
Thank you guys very much for coming to the session. Could somebody give me the new total so I can update Edelwin's sheet?
I have 20,105.
Same.
What was the question again?
Or I got 20,000.
We just gained 100.
Oh, that's right. Just gained 100. So yeah, that would be right.
100 more experience?
Yep.
Alright, poor guy.
He'll never see his family again.
Like,
Maybe he should have thought
Fayetta
that
was-
before he was stealing from the boss.
Fayette is specifically not on board to watch that happen so that, you know.
I want you to make an example of him.
Fayette is not down with the torture.
Fayette is not down for killing somebody who is clearly, like, doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Well, as soon as we would harm him, he would snap out of the suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
I would think, because then it's clearly, you know, I think the spell even says if you harm them, it ends.
Yeah, it's more along the lines that most of the encounters they had, they didn't start it.
Yeah, if you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. So tying him up, totally fine. I could just say, this is for your own safety. We don't want you to go flying overboard. But the minute he is harmed, he comes out of his stupor.
Yeah.
But alright, I am gonna drop out. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks, Nate, for running it. Appreciate it.
Of course. Very
Fun.
fun. Super enjoying this campaign.
Take a turn for the dark side.
I think Eddard was definitely needed.
What gave that away? The fact that the rest of the party almost died, or that you took no damage and killed 4 guys in 2 turns?
That just you know managed to wipe out almost quadruple my body count, but immediately putting a hand on Cyrus and healing almost all the damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also over here like, damn. Under normal circumstance, I didn't do any damage. Well, I did do damage, but I didn't do enough damage that I thought that was needed. My rolls were shit the first turn. And if I did enough damage, I would have gotten rid of the guy behind me as well as damaged the captain a lot. And that would have been enough turns to take down the captain with taking a minimal amount of damage.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for running.
Of course. Thanks for coming.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Yeah, long bit. We're on a boat. We've had a boat for a while now. It's pretty good. Honestly, it has
Thank you
been
for
one
running
of
the
the
game.
best acquisitions for this group.
Of course.
Because
Thanks
we've
for
been
coming.
able to escape at the
Very
most
fun
time.
Szechuan.
Now we're kind of looking just to
I
try and
think I
make
swapped
money
over
and
from
not
being
get arrested.
trying to be like trying to be. I tried to be more active, and I think I went too active.
You guys all took the 100 gold that who you took that from
I did?
the no who at the it was Cyrus that took the gold. I want to make sure that he marked it down.
100 gold.
Yeah, for like that you were all paid by the boss. Bossule.
Fedor would have been
Yes,
fine.
bread filled with gold. Okay.
Fedor would have been fine, just like actually like doing something else, but he doesn't like kill him and like damn it.
Murder these people. Okay.
Which is why Fedor just kind of like watched it happen, but she did not like it.
Maybe just a little bit. A little tiny bit.
No.
A little evil smile. That nice, like, yes, got him.
And the other bit where he's like, hey, look at this carry-on stalker, and like that I could deal with. That is like an actual threat. And it's like, hey, we could deal with this later.
That shit would have fucking iced the town, I think.
And what? With the amount of dead bodies, and with the amount of dead bodies we just added, I look on the bright side. I think the guy who got hit by thunder multiple times is not enough of a good body for any carry-ons to be happy about it. Got hit by too many thunderbolts.
Alright, ladies and ladies of the chat, I'll see you another time. Most likely tomorrow. So for now, I will bid you good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, and sweet dreams to those who are hitting the bed now. Till next time.